mathematics class. This class is for class 8 and we are going to start with a new chapter, that is algebraic identities. In this we will be discussing about some special products, that is chapter number 13 in your textbook. Now first of all, as the chapter says, algebraic identities. So what are identities, or what is an identity? Let's take an example. Let's say that 5x plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 15. This is an equation. Now in this, if we solve this equation, we may get a particular value of x. Means if I say x is equal to 1, if I check in this, if I substitute x as 1, it will be 5 into 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 into 1 plus 15. 5 and 3 is 8 and 15 and 2 is 17. So you can see that 8 and 17 are not equal. It means if you put value of x in this equation, this value of x will not satisfy this equation. Similarly, if we check for x equal to 2, 3 and 4 and so on, it may not satisfy or it may satisfy. So in order to get the value of x, we can solve this equation itself. That can be written as 5x minus 2x is equal to 15 minus 3. This is 3x is equal to 12. So x is equal to 4. Means this equation is only valid when value of x is substituted as 4. Means x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3 and x equal to 5, 6, 7 and so many numbers. This equation does not hold. This equation holds only for the value of x as 4. Now let us take one more example. If I write x plus 1 into x plus 2, this, when you solve it out or when you multiply these brackets, you will get x square plus 3x plus 6. Now in this, if I put any value of x, let's say when x is equal to 1, so this will become 1 plus 1 is 2 and into 2 plus 1 is 3 and 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 6. X 1 plus 1 2, 2 1 3 2 the 6. This is equal to 3x plus 2. This has to be 2. Now when we put any value in this, we will get it as 1 plus 3 plus 2, that is 6. Here also it is 6, here also it is 6. So what is an identity? An identity is an expression in which all the values of the variable are satisfied. Now in this equation, this is an identity. Why? Because you can take any value of x. How we got x plus 1 and x plus 2? We simply multiplied x plus 1 into x plus 2. We multiplied 2 1s are 2, 2 into x is 2x, x into 1 is x and x into x is x square. So we are getting x square 2 plus 1 3x plus 2. So this is it. Now in this equation, if you put any value of x 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 1000, 10,000 or whatever, you will always see that left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Whereas in this equation you will see that left hand side is always not equal to right hand side, except when you are getting x is equal to 4. Only for this value left hand side and right hand side are equal, but for all the other values 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and so on, you can see that the values are not same. So what is an identity? Any expression in which any value of the variable, let's say x, an identity in which any value of the variable satisfies both left hand side and right hand side is known as an identity. So I hope identity is clear to you. Now we move on to the first identity, and first identity is x plus a into x plus b. We will be using this identity in solving the questions. So very first identity is the product of two binomials. First is product of two binomials. Binomial, you understand, which contains two terms. Let's say x plus a into x plus b. This is always equal to x square plus a plus b times x plus ab, irrespective of values of x. This is one identity. You need to memorize this and we will solve the questions based on this. How we got this? Simply we know that when there are two brackets given, we are going to multiply them. Let's say x plus a into x plus b. When you multiply, a into b is ab. Since both of them were plus, so plus b into plus x is simply bx or plus bx. A plus x is again ax. Since both of them are like terms, so they will come one under other, because here also x, here also x. And x into x is x square, so we will write it somewhere else, because now when you add them up, you will get x square plus ax plus bx plus ab. From the middle term you can take x common, so it can be written as x square a plus b into x plus ab. This is the equation, that is what here it is written. So this is an identity that we will be using in solving the questions. Now it can come in different types. Somewhere here, sometimes at this point a can be negative or b can be negative or anything. So we will do different questions based on this. Now we are moving on to exercise 13a, and let's see what is the question. There are total 20 questions, so we'll be doing in the multiples of 3. So I'm writing the third question. Third question is c plus 3 into c plus 2. You have to find the multiply mentally and write the products in each of the following. Now you know that x plus a into x plus b. X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square. X square means c square plus a plus b. So 2 plus 3 is 5. I am writing it 2 plus 3 first, and then x means c and plus ab. AB means 3 into 2. So the final value is c square plus 5c plus 6. This is the final value. Now question number 6. It is 3 minus x and 5 minus x. Now 3 minus x into 5 minus x. This can be written as, because now the x is in the place of constants a and b. So if both of them are minus, we can write it as minus x plus 3 into minus x plus 5. 5 is positive, so plus 5. 3 is positive, so plus 3. X was negative, so minus x and minus x. Now simply this can be written as x plus a and x plus b. X is what? X square, it means minus x square plus a plus b, that is 3 plus 5 times x, and x is minus x, and plus ab, 3 into 5. 3 into 5. So that becomes x square minus 5 and 3, 8 into minus x is minus 8x plus 15. That is the final value. Now we move on to question number 9. Now ninth question I am taking, x minus 4x plus 6. Here we can see x is positive. We know this can be written as x square plus a plus b. Now here a is minus 4. B is plus 6 times x and plus a into b. A is again minus 4 and b is 6. So when you solve it out, this will be x square. 6 minus 4 is 2. So plus 2 into x is plus 2x, and 6 for the 24 negative, and minus into plus is minus. So minus 24, that is the final value. Now we move on to the 12th question. Now 12th question is 5 minus xy. 5 minus xy multiplied by 3 plus xy. If you want, you can write this as simply minus xy plus 5, and this can be written as xy plus 3. Why? To convert it in the form of x plus a and x plus b. Now we know that when these two are multiplied, when we multiply these two, now we know that we are using this identity x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now this is minus and this is plus. So when we multiply them, we will be, means we are multiplying first and this first. So minus into plus, this is negative, this positive. So the product of minus into plus is minus. And xy into xy will give you x square and y square. Then plus a plus b means 5 plus 3 into x. X is your what term? xy. And plus ab. ab means 5 into 3. So this can be written as minus of x square y square plus 5 and 3 8xy and plus 15. That is the final value. Now we move on to the 15th question. Let's see what is the 15th question. AB minus 13 and AB minus 4. Now again same formula. So first x square means AB square plus a plus b. A is minus 13 and plus minus 4. This is a plus b times x, and x is ab. X or variable first term is ab. So first term and then plus a into b means minus 13 is a term and minus 4 is b term. When you solve it, a b whole square, you will get it as a square b square. Then 13 and 4 is 17, and both of them finally will get minus 17. So minus 17 into plus will again become minus 17 times of ab, and minus into minus is plus. 13 4s are 52, 5 3s are 52. That is the final value. Now we move on. Now this question number 18, it is 7x plus 1 and x plus 3. Now this is not coming in the format of x plus a and x plus b, because the first term here is 7x and in the second bracket the first term is x. So what we do, if you sometimes you get these types of questions, so simply you can multiply them. 7x plus 1 and x plus 3. 3 ones are 3, 7 3s are 21x, and x ones are x, and 7x square. So that you will directly get 7x square plus 22x plus 3. Means if sometimes question is not in the proper format that is required, or that you have learned, the question is not there, then you can also apply this method. Simply multiply, and whatever you get as the value, 7x square plus 22x plus 3 is the final value. Now we move on to the next question, question number 21, and they say find by inspection the coefficient of x. So I am doing third part and sixth part. So third part is x minus p and x minus q. X minus p and x minus q. In this question you have to find the coefficient of x, means what is multiplied to x when. So first what are you going to do? You will solve it. When you solve it according to this formula, it will be x square plus minus of p plus minus of q times x and plus minus p into minus q. This is in the format that is given. So this can be written as x square minus p and minus q can be written as minus of, I have taken minus common, p plus q into x, and minus into minus will be plus, so plus pq. Now in this term, what can you see? That what is multiplied to x? This is multiplied to x, so this becomes the coefficient of x. So we can say therefore coefficient of x is minus times p plus q. Now we move, this is the final value. Now we move on to the sixth part, that is 21st question, sixth part, and that is px minus 1. Sixth part is px minus 1 into px minus 1. Again you can see x plus a and x plus b form, or this can be written as square of first term plus minus 1 plus again minus 1 a plus b times x, x is px, and plus ab, a is minus 1, b is again minus 1. So this can be written as p square x square plus 1 and minus 1 and minus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 times of px, and 1 into 1 is 1 but plus, so plus 1. Now what is the coefficient of x? This total term is the coefficient of x. So you can say coefficient of x is equal to minus 2p, that is the final value. Now this exercise finishes. Now there is one more identity. The next identity that comes into the play is square of a binomial. Binomial, you know, which contains two terms. Now what is the meaning of square of a binomial? Let's take, there are two terms, a plus b. This is a binomial and its square. Its square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Always you need to remember, this is very important. You have to learn this a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, or a square plus 2ab plus b square. How it came? Simply you know that squaring any term means a number multiplied to itself. It means a plus b is multiplied to itself, a plus b. Now b into b is b square. B into a is plus ab, and here also it will be plus because both of them are positive. Now plus a into plus b is again ab, and a into a is a square. When you add all these, you will get a square plus 2ab and plus b square. That is what it is written over here. Means square of sum of two terms. Square of a binomial is square of first term plus twice of product of first and second term, and then square of second term. Now let's move on to the question. Let's say exercise 13b. So I'm moving on to exercise 13. Few questions in that also, so that you may practice. Now there are 5 questions, so we will do in the multiples of 2. I'm taking exercise 13b, question number 2. Now question number 2 is having 4 parts. I am writing the second part. Second part is P, or instead of that I am writing first question second part. Question number first second part, because that is having a positive sign. So let's make it clear. It is 3x plus 4 whole square. This is the a term. So a square means first term square. Then 2 times of first term into second term. Then square of the second term. That will become 9x square plus 4 3s are 12 2s are 24 times of x, and plus 4 4s are 16. That is the final answer. Let's take the fourth part of the first question. That is 1 plus 10 mn square. Again this is a square of a binomial. So first term is 1, square of first term plus 2 times of first term into second term, and plus square of the second term, 10 mn whole square. This 1 square is 1, 2 ones are 2, 10s are 20, mn, and 10 tens are 100, m square, n square, that is the final value. Now we move on to the question number 2, second part. Now it is clear how are we going to use that. Now we will move on to question number 2, second part. In this it is given that p minus 2q whole square, p minus 2q whole square. Now this acts as A and this minus 2q acts as B. So first term is P, its square, plus 2 times of A is P and B is minus 2q, and then plus square of third term is minus 2q and its square. So this is P square, 2 2s are 4 and plus into minus is minus, so 4 times of pq and minus 2q into minus 2q will become plus 4, q into q is q square, that is the final value. Now I am writing out the sixth part of second question, that is 6a minus 11b whole square. 6a minus 11b whole square. First term is, let's take it A, second term is B. So first term whole square, that is 6a whole square plus 2 times of first term into second term. Second term is minus of 11b and plus second term square minus 11b square. When you solve it, 6 into 6 is 36, a into a square, minus into plus will become minus. 11 6 is 66, 66 into 2 is 132 AB and minus square is plus 121 B square. So that is the final value. So I hope this is clear to you all. Today we have learnt about two identities. First one is x plus a into x plus b, that is equal to x square plus a plus b times x plus ab. Second, we have learnt about a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So I expect you all to practice these questions. These questions which have been discussed today on the board, that have to be there in your fair notebook, while the other which have been left will be in your practice notebook. Now from question number 3 I will continue in the next class. So you will do only up to question number 2 in exercise 13b. This was exercise 13b. So in 13b you will complete up to question number 2. After that we'll continue in the next class. Stay blessed and please do comment, and in case there is any doubt, complex doubt, you can send on my WhatsApp number. So I am writing 9. You can send your problems to this number, because sometimes it's very difficult to write the mathematical operators in the YouTube. So it's better that you send me your question on this number. I'll send you the solution of the problem. Thank you. Have a